Hello.
Hi, good
Hello.
morning. How are you?
Good morning, sir. Good morning.
Okay, hi, what's your name?
Sir, my name is Vishal Sen.
Okay, so Vishal, I think this is the first time we're having a session, right?
Yes, sir. Yes. First session.
Okay, great. So tell me, how are you and how are your sessions going on?
I am good, sir. I'm good, and my session is going very well, sir. This is my
Great.
fifth session, sir.
Fifth.
Fifth session.
Yeah.
Including
And
demo.
you can call me Himanshu, okay? Please don't call me sir. All right.
Okay, Himanshu.
Okay, so how was your overall experience in 5 sessions?
Sir, it's been a good experience.
It's a good experience.
All the tutor is very well, and they are guided very well, sir.
Okay, nice. So as we are connecting for the first time, just tell me some brief details about yourself and then we will start.
Yes, sir. Yes. Sir, my name is Vishal Sen. I am from Madhya Pradesh district, Ratlam. And I work in police department. Yes.
Okay, you work in the police department. And so why did you join Clapingo? Like, what was your main reason?
Sir, I want to improve my communication skills. That's why I'm joining this.
Okay. What is your first language? Hindi?
Yes, sir. My mother tongue is Hindi.
Hindi, right. Okay, so if I talk about your schooling, was it done in Hindi medium or English medium?
Sorry, Hindi medium.
From which school, like in which state? Madhya Pradesh?
Yes, sir. Madhya Pradesh district, Mandsaur.
Mandsaur.
My home district is Mandsaur, but due to my job, I am Ratlam.
You're in Ratlam right now. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So maybe in your school, there was no English speaking environment, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. What about your reading and writing? Like you can read everything in English, correct?
Yes, sir. I can read, I can write, and I can understand. But when we talk about speaking, speaking is different thing.
So tell me, while speaking, what kind of challenges are you facing?
I'm faced, sir. Most of the time, lack of confidence. I'm humble, and words do not come in my mind when I try to speak in English. This type of challenges, because I have no one environment. This type of.
Okay.
So this is the reason.
Sure. All right. So yeah, right now we'll do a very basic activity. I'll ask some questions from you about your daily routine. Okay. The basic things which you do every day. So the first question is, at what time do you wake up in the morning?
I wake up, sir, usually 7 a.m.
7 a.m. Okay. And at what time do you go to your office?
I go to my office, sir, at 10 a.m.
10 a.m. And at what time do you have 10 a.m. in the morning, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And at what time do you have your breakfast?
Breakfast, sir, at 9 a.m. 9 a.m.
9 a.m. Okay. And at what time do you have your lunch?
Lunch, sir, 2 or 2:30.
2 or 2:30. So try to make a complete sentence. I have my lunch at 2 p.m. like this.
Sir, I have my lunch at 2 p.m.
At
2 p.m.
Before time, you will always use at.
Yes, sir.
Okay. And now tell me, at what time do you come back home?
I come back home, sir, at 8 p.m.
At 8 p.m. Okay.
At 8 p.m.
Before time, you will always use at.
8 p.m.
Yes. And at what time do you have your dinner?
I have my dinner, sir, at 9 p.m.
9 p.m. Okay. And at what time do you sleep?
I go to bed, sir, about 11 a.m. At 11 a.m. Sorry, at 11 p.m.
At 11 p.m. Okay. Okay, so this is about your day, right? I'll give you a small task now. You just have to tell me about this routine once again, but this time I will not ask you any questions. Okay. So you have to continuously talk about it from morning till your bedtime. And this time what you can do is you can add more details. You can talk about your morning routine, the activities which you do in your office, coming back home, anything. You can add some extra information also. You just have to make complete sentences, okay?
Okay, sir.
Yeah, so you can start whenever you're ready.
Okay, sir. My daily routine is, sir, I wake up at 7 a.m. And then after completing my daily routine works like bath, brush, and then I take my breakfast 9 a.m. at 9 a.m. and then I go to office at 10 a.m. And after completing my office work, I return back at 8 o'clock. And then I take my dinner at 9 p.m. and then playing with my kids. And after go to bed at 11 p.m. So this is my daily routine. But sir, not my daily routine because most of the time I used to go night patrolling. So this is my daily routine, but usually I do this type.
Like sometimes you have to go for night shift also.
Yes, sir. I go to night patrolling. So
patrolling. Okay. Yes, like on a bike or something.
Yes, sir.
Nice. All right. So how long have you been working as a police officer? Like,
sir, I have been working since 2014, sir.
14. You're from the 14 batch. Okay.
Yes, sir.
And how's the weather in Ratlam these days? Is it like cold?
Yes, sir. It is cold weather.
So how do you manage your night patrolling? Like, you would have to wear a jacket or something.
Yes, sir. I wear woolen clothes and then I go to my patrolling. And sir, today's topic is very interesting. I have gone through in my topics and session notes. So the topic is my real life story because this type of incident took place with me in my real life, sir. Okay,
you can tell me about it. Yes,
sir. That incident, sir.
Yes.
So this is very interesting, sir. It is,
tell me.
10 years ago, sir. I know, sir, date and whatever because I went to police station my first time in my life. So, 26 April 2012, sir. Early morning, police came at my home and they knocked the door. My father opened the door and my father shocked. What is this? And my father asked, sir, what happened? And then police personnel said, where is Vishal? My father told what happened, sir. So then they told, call Vishal and we will talk him. And then my father called me. And when I reached there, then they asked me, you are Vishal? I said, sir, yes, I am Vishal. You have to come with us at police station. I am also shocked and scared. Sir, what is this? Just tell me what happened. And my whole family member were looking at me and I was also looking at. Then my father told me, go with them and we are also coming with. And then I reached police station and then police person asked me only one question. Why are you following that girl? And I also shocked her. I asked, sir, I don't know any girl and why are you saying this type? Then the police person called a girl and asked him, this is the person who is following you. Then the girl told her, sir, this is not. And I feel relaxed because I was absolutely blanked, sir, because this is the first time I go to police station. But then police officer said, sorry, bro, I pick up the wrong person. But reason, what was the reason behind this, sir? I asked him, police person, said, why did you come in my home? They told me, sir, a boy who lived in my next door, that name was also Vishal, and he was following her girl and he was abusing them. So this is the matter, sir. He wanted to pick them, was Vishal, and he came at my home. So this is the incident, sir. So this is the real incident, sir.
Okay. Like, when you were reading the topic, you must be feeling that this is my story.
Yes, sir. I'm very excited, sir. At that time, I'm very depressed and I'm scared. But now because I saw the session notes, the whole scenario comes in my mind, sir.
Yeah. And now you're working for the police only, right?
Well, now, yes, sir. I'm working in police department.
Okay. So a guy
Yes,
named Vishal was following a girl, and the police thought that it's you. They didn't confirm your full
yes, sir.
name, identity, nothing.
Yes, sir. My name is Vishal, and my next door is also Vishal, and
Hmm.
we both are going to same coaching classes. So this is the reason, sir. By mistake, police came at my home.
So after that, they picked the real Vishal, who was the
Yes,
culprit.
sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So they gave him a warning or something.
Yes, sir. They gave me warning, sir.
So what
Because
happens in
he,
this kind of situation?
sir, I was absolutely blank. I don't understand what is happening with me, sir.
What did your father say?
My father is also said, sir, you have to come with my home to confirm. And then they realized it's happened. And
Okay.
sir, after this message, sir, I wanted to be a police officer.
Oh, nice. Then you worked for, to enter the
Yes, sir.
police
Yes, yes, sir.
in
And sir,
2000. This,
when
yeah.
when we go to any raid and any, so I try to confirm 2 times, sir, because I know very well what happened if we pick up wrong person, sir.
Absolutely. Imagine if someone comes and picks me for, no, I will be so, I know I haven't done anything, but still
Yes,
I will be scared, right?
yes, sir.
That is natural human tendency. But I think you were relieved. Okay, I'm not the one.
Yes, sir. Yes. So this is the
These kind of
incident, sir.
things. Huh?
This is the incident, and I have gone through notes. I am very excited to tell you, sir, all these things.
Yes, yes, yes. This is the first time someone is telling me that this has happened with them in real.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. This is real story. I know, sir. Date 26 April 2012, sir. Because I went to first time at the police station.
Okay, so what did the policeman say to you? Sorry.
Sorry, sir. I pick up wrong person, and don't worry about it. He called me. He offered me water and tea. I told him,
Okay, so these kind of things also happen, definitely.
yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, and
Most
after
of
that
the
you hmm,
most of the time, sir, the police person do mistakes, sir. If we are if we are going to without confirmation to pick up any person, so this type of happens, sir.
yeah, it can happen, like it's not a big thing. Does it happen with you also now when you pick someone up?
No, no, sir, no, sir. Because I know the if we go to any person to pick up, I try to confirm 2 times, sir.
The name, identity.
Name and sir, we are living in social media because Instagram, Facebook, we can capture the photo and
Hmm.
try to see the applicants.
Hmm.
So this is the person, and after they to pick up, sir.
Okay, okay. So do you also receive these kind of cases regularly?
Yes,
Eve
sir. Yes,
teasing, mobile theft, these kind of
yes,
basic
sir. Yes, sir.
things.
Mobile theft, chain snatching,
Chain
bag
snatching,
lifting,
yeah.
bag lifting. Because nowadays the season of wedding, so this
Hmm.
kind of incident took place, sir. So most of the
Hmm.
time,
Like especially
the child, 10 to 12 years child in the
hmm.
gang,
Like
and they
children
try
are
to,
also doing it.
yes, yes, sir, yes, sir. Because nobody, everyone is believe the child.
Yeah.
So that's why he go to and pick the bag and flee away from the spot.
So when you catch these children, do you send them to jail or like what happens? Counseling,
Yes, sir. We can't send him jail because
age restriction.
age restriction, but we send sir child helpline and this kind of, sir, one stop center child helpline.
So do they get some punishment also or just the counseling?
No, sir, only counseling, and the
Parents are called.
parents are hold, and if there is no relationship, no relative, so they proper guide them.
Okay. Okay. All right. So these things like are really common.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Hmm. Okay. So now let me give you feedback because we have 3 minutes left now. Okay.
Okay,
So
sir.
the first thing is that, I think your confidence level is really good. Like when you were telling me about the incident and everything, it was quite expressive. You just have to work a little bit on your sentence framing. Okay. And for
Okay.
that, I would recommend you reading. Like try to read something in English every single day. That is something which you have to do. And reading will help you in two things basically. It will improve your sentence structure and your vocabulary also. You will learn
Yes,
some
sir.
new words in the process. Okay. First thing. Second thing is that I want you to focus on listening also. Like whenever you get time, try to listen to a short story, English news, whatever you
Yes.
enjoy listening to. Because listening really helps a lot in your fluency, in your vocabulary, and all these things. And try to listen to short stories every single day. And if we connect in a future session, we will have a storytelling session. You will prepare a short story. Okay.
Yes, sir.
And you will summarize that story in the session.
Okay, sir. Okay.
Yeah. So, do you have your office today?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
At what time?
I go to sir 11 at 11 a.m.
11 a.m. Okay. After 20 minutes.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, then. And, please keep practicing every day. Like I have taught you daily routine today,
Yes, sir.
You
Yes,
can
sir.
write it down on a piece of paper and you can practice it on your own also.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Okay.
Okay, sir.
Is there any question like you would like to ask?
No, sir. I want to tell you, sir. I want to ask you, sir. Grammar is more important than practice, sir, because I am learning. I have been learning grammar since for 1 year. But sir,
Okay.
I realized that grammar is different thing. Speaking is different thing.
Speaking is different, and with speaking you will learn grammar automatically. Like in Hindi, when you speak Hindi, do you have to think about the grammar?
No, sir.
It comes naturally, right? So same
Okay.
goes for English also. Don't worry too much about grammar. I'll tell you how you have to go about it in the next session for sure.
Okay,
Okay.
sir. Bye, sir.
All right. So I hope you have a nice day. Take care.